I keep getting things with the fountain, but it's just so cool. And there's like the rod.
Unbelievable. I had no idea. I didn't know there was. I just didn't know.
It's huge, and I love it. I want to jump in it. Do you guys see that? It's like all the way up there, like a star sort of thing. I don't know what it is. I want to know what it is. I wonder if the guy knows. I wonder if it's like the lights at like school, at like Milwaukee. We'll have to see.
Howling and one is growling at its big alive. It results in 295 by Nicholas Famous. If you rub the tails of the lion, it's supposed to bring good luck to you. The museum is open 7 days a week as well, all throughout the year. This is South Michigan Avenue, the Ron Place. This is considered the cultural Magnificent Mile. It's not really the shopping Magnificent Mile down here. That's because of all the museums and all the college institutions that are down here.
Where is it?
I'm trying to take a picture of this because it makes me worse than our temple. Yeah, can you try? They have Dunkin' Donuts.
Here, try to take it like out the window and not the...
It's so cool.
On its space there. Now it's the Ford Center Performing Arts Oriental. The Chicago Theater here on the right, the granddaddy of all of our downtown movie palaces. As you can see, up-and-coming performers are John Leguizamo right there. Another 3,000-seat venue on the inside. This really isn't used for Broadway shows anymore. It was a movie palace back in its early days, but it's now really a lot of stand-up comedians and also a lot of singers that come there and perform. And the State Street drawbridge is actually up directly in front of us. It's been up for the last week or so, and it will continue to be for another week. They are building the new river walk down below, which is going to be a nice, wide, open walkway from Navy Pier, eventually all the way down to the Willis Tower. It's going to be a beautiful way to experience the riverfront when it's all finally done. And so one by one, the bridges have to go up for a few weeks at a time when they do things underneath them. This gives you an example of what one of the drawbridges looks like going up. The bridges do go up quite regularly on the weekends. They really don't go up too much on the weekday.
I do.
Arena City Tower. The House of Blues restaurant is at the bottom right there. It's a garden space. And there is the Trump Tower on our left, the second tallest building in Chicago. You notice beyond the Trump Tower building is the beautiful purple-like dome on top over there. That is the top of the Medina Athletic Club, now known as the Hotel Intercontinental today.
Yeah, I was like,
the Trump Tower quietly opened. It had one of those soft opens in December 2008.
in the lobby.
It still is not officially finished. Stores tend to call this simply the Strip of Chicago. Hundreds of stores up and down the street. These are all vertical shopping centers that we're going by now. Most of them are open until the 1990, open until the 10 o'clock hour for the most part in the summer. We open a little bit later in the winter months, of course, Christmas. They were built by William Boynton in 1869. They survived the fire thanks to their stone construction. Prior to the fire, Chicago was almost entirely a wooden city. And even some of the brick buildings had wooden frames on the inside. And as the heat of the fire burned up the outside of the buildings, it caused many of the brick buildings to explode due to all the wood splinters inside. Both buildings are local monuments. You can go into both of them for free during the daytime. You can't actually climb the water tower. They stopped doing that years ago. And the lobby has a lot of old pictures of Chicago. And on the right-hand side of the pumping station, that is still pumping fresh water through our systems today. All modern equipment in there. The Looking Glass Theater Company has its home inside of the water tower place little building there too. A little waterworks building on the right. A little stage show takes place there daily. This is Water Tower Park here on your left-hand side around the old tower. These are not the only survivors of the fire, but it's the two most famous ones. There are a couple of churches like Old St. Pat's on the West Loop that also survived. A couple of schools also made it through. Most of the things you're seeing around you today, though, would have been completely decimated. 17,000 structures came down during the Great Fire. Even though we had a population of about 309, there's an observation deck, just like the Willis Tower does. On your left-hand side is the Fourth Presbyterian Church. My now very elderly Uncle Paul graduated from the McCormick Seminary there in 1952. And that's where they filmed the wedding scenes from the movie My Best Friend's Wedding with Julia Roberts and Cameron Diaz inside the Fourth Presbyterian Church right there. The extra big out here, I'm sure. Very easy to get down here. The Red Line train stops at Addison or Belmont. Addison or Belmont to get you over here to this neighborhood.
Halstead. This is where we are right now. There was like this really cool tower that they gave like this to like
formed around the old water tower in the 1910s and 1920s. Then you go, I've been in you and have more insurance, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Halstead.
In the 1930s and 40s, the Boys Town neighborhood is early known, moved over to the River North area, and up to the Old Town neighborhood. And then in 1975, the first game bar opened up here in Lakeview, and that kind of dragged the whole